everybody, it's Dr. Blake. I'm coming to you from my backyard on another beautiful spring day in Greenville, South Carolina. Here to show you another recipe from my spring recipe collection. This one is a quinoa. It is a delicious side dish. We're going to be using fresh mint, and who doesn't love fresh mint? Easy to grow, makes everything fresh and delicious, and smells amazing. The quinoa, as you may or may not know, is a seed and not a grain, but it's one of my favorite sources of plant-based protein to add to your diet. And then we're going to be adding some fresh vegetables and a delicious vinaigrette to round out the recipe. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoy. So if you're wondering how this recipe can specifically impact your health, there are a lot of great things about it. Quinoa is a seed that has a lot of fiber in it, and it cooks up really easy, but it's really hearty. It will keep your bowels moving, it will fill you up. It is a great substitute for pastas and pasta salads. Mix in some quinoa occasionally to your meal. The other thing that I want to teach you about your health in this recipe is that it's important as you learn to cook to be able to create a lot of flavor without using fried foods or red meats or a lot of extra salt, and this recipe absolutely does that. It uses some fresh herbs and some citrus to create a final dish that is bursting with flavor. There's lots of data about plant-based foods and the way they impact your health. Even if you're not fully vegetarian or vegan, bringing in some plant-based meals throughout the week can help minimize your intake of animal protein, of eating out, getting burgers, and can make a really positive contribution to your health. This is a low sodium dish, and I think you'll really like it. Stay tuned. So much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you never miss a new recipe or a new health tip. Check out my website, thecookingdoc.co, and my book, The Cooking Doc's Kidney Healthy Cooking, a modern 10-step guide to preventing and managing kidney disease.